are going to extend your April reading out a little bit here today, okay? This is going to be an April extended reading. So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video and along with the Amazon links where you can buy every tarot deck featured here in this video. That's in the description of the video as well. Speaking of which, I just added a new deck to the collection here, the Heaven and Earth Tarot, and I am absolutely blown away by this deck. You all should definitely check that one out. It's first on the list down there. Anyway, so I'm starting the readings off with this one here. Anyway, let's hop right into this. Libra, the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking at your energy and the energy surrounding you. Okay? Universe, source, spirit. What can we tell Libra about their energy or the energy surrounding them? Energy and the energy surrounding you. This is all Libra energy right here. Okay. Ooh, Magician reversed. There was some manipulation here. There was definitely some manipulation going on in this particular situation. One, the other, or it could be both of you, just trying to manipulate each other, but there was definitely a lot of emotional manipulation. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is into black magic. I know that's not everybody, but somebody always resonates with that when I say that. And if just one person resonates with that, okay, that's cool. But even if it's not black magic, that's still manipulation, nefarious manipulation, okay? Not good manipulation. Let's get the 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. The Ace of Wands, okay. Some of y'all are moving on from this situation quick here. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right. But you do still have feelings for this past person, don't you? You're moving forward. I think a lot of you are focusing more of your energy on what's coming in new, but you're definitely still in love. There's still, I don't really think this cycle is complete. I think the cycle between the two of you is very much complete, but there's still a part of you. It's the flippy floppy scales for my OG followers. There is still a part of you that does still hold a very loving space for this person, okay? You don't really feel like it fulfilled you. It didn't really meet your needs. And I mean, in all honesty, there's a line drawn in the sand. And on one side of the line, it's not a person's responsibility to meet your needs. You know, and I know that sounds kind of mean and harsh. I don't mean that you shouldn't be there for each other, but depending on, and I know not all of you are looking at it this way, but some people think that the person they're with, it's their job and their responsibility to meet their needs. And no, it's not. No, it's not. And again, I know that's not all of you. So, but you still ended up feeling unfulfilled. You still ended up very unfulfilled here, okay? But you've been doing a pretty good job. A pretty good job balancing those scales out, okay? It looks to me like something that you're dropping and moving on from. The cycle is at least complete, but you still hold a space for them. You still have a soft spot in your heart for this person, okay? Other than that, though, it does definitely look like you're doing a very, very good job healing, okay? With the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune here. That's very, very good. Temperance, again, could be a Sagittarius. Let's see, oh yeah, there's the Hierophant reverse. Could be a Taurus, too. Okay. Well, let's look at the person that you're dealing with here. Person Libra is dealing with. Let's look at their energy, their intentions, how they feel about you. The energy surrounding the person Libra is dealing with. Universe, source, spirit. Two of Cups. Don't know what to say about that just yet. Hold up. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and last one. Page of Cups reversed. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. All right, they still got their eye on you. Yeah, they definitely want to come back together with you. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, I really feel like they would like to reconcile. They would, okay? But they got their eye on you. They're watching you, and I think that they're watching you do better. They're seeing that you're doing better, okay? And the more they're starting to notice this, I kind of feel like they're really getting this insight into themselves, like, wow, man, maybe I'm not all about what I thought I was all about, you know? I really think that they're doing a lot of inner reflection here. The more they see you doing better, the more they're kind of looking at themselves like, man, dude, maybe I was wrong. You're teaching them a lot here, okay? Did I call the major arcana out? I just have Aquarius here. Could be anybody, though. They don't even really know what to say to you if they were to reach out, okay? But yeah, they still have their eye on you, and they see you doing better. They see you moving on and doing better, for sure. Wow. Well, let's look at what actions they're taking. What actions is this person taking, if any? They're going to reach out. They're ever going to randomly show up at your workplace? What are they going to do? Are they going to do anything? What actions is this person taking towards Libra? Oops. Oh. Two of them came out. Okay. So no, I kind of feel like they're either with somebody new or looking for somebody new here, but they're still kind of playing the pity party. Like they're getting somebody new, basically like, oh, you don't believe what this Libra did to me. Oh, I was dating a Libra and they did this to me. You know what I mean? They're trying to spin it around like they're a victim of something, you know? 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Queen of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to get with somebody new to get their mind off of you. Okay, I don't really see them coming forward. They don't even really know exactly what it is that they want in life. They're trying really hard not to think about you because they're seeing you do better, and that makes them want to go do better. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, you think you're doing so good. Well, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? Because they got their eye on you. They're watching you. They see you doing better. And that's kind of making them feel like, well, I got to go do better then, you know? So now I think they're trying to go off and find like, now I don't know, some of you could already be involved in a new relationship or whatever it is, your eyes are focused forward, not backwards, I think. You know what I mean? For the most part. And I really feel like they're trying to go out and try to make something happen so that it looks like they're doing good like you, you know? I don't really know how good of a job they're doing with that. It doesn't look too successful. Yeah, see, they're really not even all that happy. Could be a Leo for some of you. Okay, I have Leo and Aries here. But, wow. Yeah, they're holding a lot back. They're holding a lot back. And they're putting on a show. A lot of signs. I've been getting that for a lot of signs. Okay, y'all are like the 3rd or 4th sign that the person you're dealing with is putting on a show for you, you know? I don't know what it is. I learned so much about people. Just people in general doing this for a living. You know that? I learned a lot about people. All right, well, let's look at a most likely outcome here. Most likely outcome. Oh, Libra. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Two more shuffles. Looks to me like you're just going to take this as a loss. I mean, it happens in life, man. As long as you're willing to accept it. I think a lot of you are finally coming to a point of acceptance. Finally coming to a point of acceptance. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. 4 of Wands reversed. That door's closed. See, yeah, you're taking a loss, I think. You are taking a loss, and you got new things coming in here. Ooh, you got something intense coming in. What? Lover's card. Could be a Gemini for some of you. But I think you know that, again, and I know I say this a lot, but for some of you, it was on and off. Okay? For those of you, it was on and off. I don't think you want to play that game anymore. I think you're aware, okay, well, I see where this cycle is going. If I keep playing the same game, I'll keep winning the same prizes. Somebody came to me one time, and they said this to me. They said, this person keeps coming back, you know, but they won't change. When are they going to change? And I said, hold up. They keep coming back. That proves that they haven't changed. You keep letting them come back. That proves you haven't changed. Who's the one that needs to change here? See what I'm saying? I'll flip that on you. Let's take a look at it from a different perspective. Who's the one that needs to do the changing? The one that keeps coming back or the one that keeps letting them come back? You see what I'm saying? Come on now. But I really feel like a lot of you don't want to keep this cycle going. I'm going to take that as a loss. You got something hardcore heavy coming in, a very intense connection coming in here, okay? And yeah, I don't have the time to be hooked to a past person with a connection like this. Oh no, you don't. These types of connections here, you ain't gonna have no time to be thinking about nobody else. Nope, absolutely, positively not. All right. Well, meat and taters time, y'all. The advice. What's the best advice for Libra? Best advice. Best advice for Libra. Best advice for Libra. The Page of Cups reversed. I would not open up communication. For some of you, this person is probably going to reach out. Okay, I wouldn't even respond. Don't feed into it. 3 shuffles. 1. Whoa. 2. And 3. King of Cups reversed. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with holding a soft spot for this person. That's cool. Don't let them know. They're going to take it and run with it. Oh, yes, they will. Okay? So it's time. What I would do, take a break and relax. Okay? It's very important to understand that our number one priority here in this life is not a relationship. Now, that does not mean that I am anti-romance. Absolutely not. You all know I'm very happily engaged. But our number one priority in this life is not a relationship. Okay? Take a break. Relax. For right now, assign yourself some alone time. Because y'all got something extremely intense coming in. Okay? Extremely intense. Take a break. Relax. Yes. See, Queen of Cups. Do not allow this person to make you bitter or angry. Use it as a learning experience. I know I repeat myself a lot, but I'm telling you, you have no idea how powerful that is. You don't, dude. If I look at my past and I use it as something to learn and grow from, I'm unstoppable. No matter what happens to me, I don't care what happens. The first thing I do is I ask myself, how did I manifest that? Once I figure that out, okay, well, how can I learn from this? You are unstoppable. Just because one doorway shuts or one obstacle pops up doesn't mean that the difference between success and failure, those who succeed get back up and they stay on the path. Those who fail give up and abandon the path. That's the difference. That's the difference. It's a mentality. Success is a mentality. Failure is a mentality. It's an outlook on life. It's the way you perceive and work to overcome your challenges, okay? This right here is something you're just going to have to take as a loss, okay? But don't stay bitter. Don't be angry about it. Don't, have that, you don't know what happened to me type of attitude. Doesn't matter. Guess what? Yeah, this thing happened to me, but you know what? I rose above it. I surmounted that challenge. Yeah, it was a challenge, but guess what? Look what I did to overcome it. Yeah, you're unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable, okay? Don't try too hard, okay? Anybody new that comes in, you shouldn't have to try too hard to make them like you, okay? If I find myself having to work really, 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 really hard to try to get your attention, what am I doing? What am I doing? I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to try to get you to like me. See what I'm saying? 3 of Swords. Yes, your number one priority is healing right now, but right now it's time for you to chillax, take a break, and work on your healing process. Leave the door open for something new to come in, but don't go out and pursue it or it's going to run from you. Don't go out and search for it or it's going to hide from you, because that's what the universe does, is it gives you whatever tools you need to play whatever game you engage in at any given moment. Okay, so if you chill, relax, focus on yourself, leave the doorway hanging open, something new is coming in. And it's very, very intense. Very intense, okay? But, you need to work on closing this cycle out. And I think most of you have. Chillax and relax. And look at what the universe can do for you. You have to get out of the way and allow the universe to bring it to you if you want something you've never had before, okay? If you want something that you've never had, not only do you have to do something you've never done, but you have to allow the universe to bring it to you. You're not going to be able to plan. You're not going to be able to predict or logically figure out how to make something happen that you've never experienced before. Okay? The only way to manifest something you've never experienced is to allow the universe to bring it to you. And there is science that goes into that. And yes, I dive into that in my personal readings, but I don't really have time for that now. But yeah, brace yourself for something new coming in, Libra. Anyway, I do feel like that was your message. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I'm eternally grateful to every last one of you who tune in and play along and show love, support, and positive feedback here on my channel every day. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video for information on how to schedule a personal reading if you want one. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.